Hi folks, and welcome to the first edition of WAC On the Road for 2021. Today we're going to take a look at our new product in the functional category. PowerPoint just came out for this, and so we are going to dive right in. Bring up that PowerPoint, add me back into the conversation, hello me, and here we go. First thing on our docket here is Pixels CCT. Folks have been asking for this for some time. This gives us the ability to do 27.3, 35.4, and 5K all on board. You can see that it's because we have these co-located chips and we switch between them, electronically controlling the output to give us the same lumen value across the board. 500 and 1,000 lumen per square foot, still the same, fully cuttable, fully configurable, fully flexible. And you wind up with the same ability to either staple, screw down, or use the glue backing. All of this is made possible by our DC power supply that you see here. On ELV input, you've got down to about a 5%. On 0 to 10 input, you've got down to 1% from a dimming perspective. This switch that you see circled is how we arrive at and choose the color temp. A number of accessories are available. I'm covering up a couple of them with my picture here in the corner, but take a look at the website. Next item up is the Paloma 5028. This is our outdoor NEMA configurable, dial selectable beam pattern in a wall wash as a track head, or as you see in the bottom corner there, as a monopoint. This is one fantastic piece of equipment. You have choices 27, 35, and 4K. You're talking about 2,000 lumens of output. This thing is a 28 watt fixture, 90 CRI, all kinds of good. It is an amazing technology. This thing literally answers every bell and whistle when it comes to wall coverage. This includes, or I should say, can be had with shrouds depending on the application, whatever you want to do for cutoff, and then lens accessories, glare control, things like that are available. Oculux has turned into Oculark. This has a black finish, is our big reveal for the new year, along with the new name. You can see here all of the Oculux product from the 1-inch all the way through to the dim to warm and the multiples are now Oculark, with a corresponding value, be it a 3, 3.5, depends on which fixture, obviously. But take a look in the new catalog, you'll be able to find what you're looking for, and it's now going to be under Oculark. Cube Architectural, the real change for this new year is that we've added the color changing or the tunable as part of the conversation in a cube. We've had it for years in the tube. On the landscape side of things, we've included a new one called the Interbeam. The Interbeam accent is new for this year in that you have full beam control, but you do not on board have output control. You can, however, dim it with an MLV input, so no difficulty in dimming the product if you wanted to. The accent itself, the addition is a 4,000 for color temp. We had 27 and 3, we've added the 4,000. But again, all the interesting things you've come to expect from the product itself. We've added a thing called a linear path light. This is an excellent product for wider coverage. It can be stake mounted, it can be ground level mounted. It has that overall shroud, so the uplight is controlled and capped. This is a neat product, something certainly worthy of a look if you're trying to get sidewalk coverage, that kind of thing, from the edges. In the case of the Hardscape, the quick release, this is the new kind of addition for the Hardscape, is the ability to pop that line right off and replace the fixture. In the canopy light, this is a 6-inch cap, and that is a new addition, and that was entirely because of input from the field. Folks wanted a larger hat for this particular family. A number of accessories that we've made available for several new products, and these are the honeycomb lenses for all of the landscape accent product, mini through the grand. And then in the limited, we've added basic tape. This is meant to compete on those very, very price sensitive events. It is Title 24. We have 27.3, 35, 4, and 5K. It's 100 or 200 lumens per foot, and it comes in rolls, and it can be cut and reconnected based on what you see here. This is a fantastic piece of equipment. It's definitely better and by leaps and bounds an improvement over what you get in that just simple brass-backed, let's call it what it is, cheap product. This isn't that. This is within 3 macadam ellipse. This is cuttable every 4 inches. It does have the adhesive backing, and you're talking about a 5-year, 50,000-hour warranty as part of the package. All the accessories, please take a look. Simple inline connectors, power to tape connectors, all those kinds of things. In the track world, we've added the Charge 8010. This is the big behemoth 850 lumen, and you can forward reverse phase dim this thing. We've added the brushed nickel and the dark bronze. These things are in stock. This was to improve on the performance of what we had in the in this Charge family, and it can be had as, I believe, a track pack as well. And then these 8020 brings that even further up to 1280 lumens. So we've really done some good things with the optic and the drive in this to give you a great deal of excellent output, excellent visual, yet be within and usable within all of our standard track offering, HJ&L. And you're talking about, once again, forward and reverse phase dimming. Solo track pack, this is a new one. We had the Charge, now we've added the Solo head. It's 900 lumens per head, monopoint mount. Lotos, this is the 2-inch adjustable downlight and the multiples that go with. Be aware that in this offering, both round, it's a square outer with a round inner. But this is a fantastic single, 2, and 3 head setup. And you're talking about 500 lumens per head with a nice TIR optic that will put light where it's supposed to go. And we're proud of this fixture because the visual and the fixture's ability to move, change, and redirect where you need it really makes this a powerful option when you have either limited plenum space or you have a sloped ceiling or otherwise. A great place to look at to apply it. And then we have 4-inch in a square. This is something we haven't had historically. We had the round but not the square. This is a square, but once again, obviously round pattern. And last but not least, what we've added is the 4 and 6-inch multi-CCT selectable drive. So you're talking about having the ability to do that whole 27.3, 35, 4, and 5K right on the driver in the field, so you can make that a game day decision rather than having to pre-choose. Now we obviously have the fixed CCT still available, but this is a new thing. In the flat panel version, once again, we also have added the 27.3, 35, 4, and 5K selectability on the driver. Glow, blow, and flow, all the same thing. 5 CCT selectable in each of the form factors in all of the sizes. And the under cabinet 120 volt CCC puck light, what we've done is added a single head with a tail, which we did not have before. You didn't have an option to just add from the existing onto this new single as an addition. Outdoor wall sconce, Vega is our newest addition. This is a polycarb with a powder coat aluminum, excellent visual, good output. You're talking about delivered 545, and you're at 80 CRI. It's an outdoor fixture, 3000K, but at an outstanding price point. Strut new for this year, we have this wonderful video that's available that gives you or your clients anything you want to see, know, or otherwise about strut. So I would take a look at that when you get the opportunity. That's something that's available on the website. And we're going to come back to me, and I'm going to say to you, I want to thank you. I tried to keep that under 10 minutes, and I think I'm pretty darn close. But I thank you for your time and attention, and I will be posting several more of these shorter. This was one aimed squarely at the agency folks who weren't able to attend our launch, and give you some reminders if you're looking for them. All for now.